Everybody, welcome back to RAFT. So on the last episode, we started off by building this monstrosity of a raft, but I've been doing a little bit off recording, just because I could tell that things were I wanted a massive raft, but at the same time, I know not everyone was into the building episodes. But I have essentially almost finished. Ooh, an island. We actually do need to go to a couple islands today. That is my goal. I want to collect as much scrap and other resources on the reefs, because I need to smelt a lot of things. Why do I need to smelt a lot of things, you might ask? Well, that is a good question, and I have almost answers. I said almost answers. Almost answers! So, when I mean almost answers, I mean I have these two things that are kind of really vague, and I'm not sure what they are. However, I can make an antenna used along with the receiver. I don't know how to make that. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if I need to take this over and research it. I can also make the receiver used to locate nearby radio signals. So, with that being said, there are radio signals, and I have copper, and I can make batteries. So that means there must be more to this game than just surviving. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm kind of hoping. It says it's researched. This is the receiver, though. Okay, so I have the blueprint, which lets me research the receiver, I guess. So I need circuit boards, commonly used for electrical machines, and I can make circuit boards. So I need copper ingots and vine goo. I'm probably also going to need batteries, so I need more copper ingots and scrap, all of which are found on coral or on the reefs, on the sand. And I would like some more smelters. Oh, I crafted another bottle. So with that other bottle, let's put these back, I can actually research, two things. Binoculars. Sweet, I can see further. And oxygen bottle. This is what I was really after. Again, because I need to get on coral reefs. So I have a little bit of vine goo from just making that, but I need that to make the bottles. And then I need that to make the oxygen bottles, so I can stay underwater longer, because I have the flippers, so I can go faster underwater, but I don't have the means to stay underwater longer. Not yet. That's what I'm working on. So that's kind of a long story short. I have to just go to a reef and dive a lot. It's going to be a lot of me just floundering around under the water and screaming my fool head off. I'm sure is what this episode is probably going to turn into. Land ho! Now I don't know if this island's going to be big enough to be what I need it to be, because I need it to be full of delicious, nutritious coral reefs and like sandy beaches. It doesn't look that big, and that's awesome. Hopefully it has at least a little bit of the resources that we need. I would like a little bit of copper, a lot more metal, mainly for hinges and like bolts and stuff. And I would also love if I could get just a touch closer. Come on. Just work with me here. Just go that way. The wind is in a good direction for this. Just take me over to the island. There. Now I get to drop come on. Drop anchor! And I will close this up just in case, for some stupid reason, that anchor kind of fails or something. That way, if I do see the raft off in the distance, I can kind of sort of almost have a chance to catch up with it. I doubt that will ever be the case, but, you know, I can dream. I'm also going to make another scrap hook, because I'm going to need a lot of scrap hooks in order to collect all of the things off of the bottom of the ocean. I need this. Perfect. So now I have 2 scrap hooks. Now, in the off chance that I get eaten, I will put one scrap hook in here. I will come back for it. Okay, I could not have prepared for this any more than I already am. Again, I don't know if this is... Oh, actually, I could prepare for this more. I started making these. These are shark bait. So if I throw a couple of these in my inventory, and I chuck a couple of these over here, and yeah, I don't know how. I've never used one of these. How does this work? Oh, the shark's going for it. Oh, the shark's going for it. Awesome. Yes. Okay, Jeff, you can munch on that, and I will collect all of the nothing. Is there nothing? Oh, no. Is there nothing? I can swim a lot faster, actually. Oh, there is stuff. Okay. I panicked for nothing. I was just really worried because I've done all this preparing. I've looked for a decent island. This isn't a great island, if I'm being honest. It's an okay, at best, island. But it has a lot of awesome resources. And I grinded for the shark bait. So this is perfect. Oh, I don't need stone. What am I doing? I do need this, that. I do go up. If I see Jeff again, I throw a second one of these. I need copper. That's perfect. I also, so I have scrap in here. I need to put my clay on my hot bar because however much of that I can find is going to be awesome, no matter what. Is Jeff still playing with the shark bait I made? That's awesome. I mean, I'm not sure if that's true, but it's awesome. Either way, hopefully Jeff is like full. Just me alone. Because it seems that way so far. Either that or Jeff just ate the anchor and the raft has floated away. Oh, I need to get back to the boat. I miscalculated. I brought food. I never brought water. That is one of the 2 essential resources that someone needs to survive. Is there anything here that I can eat? Pineapple. Perfect. That gives me water. And that gives me enough water to get back to the boat. Boy, I'm glad I had that, because otherwise this would have been probably not the best situation. I'm bound and determined to murder myself. And that's no fun for anyone, especially not me. My guy probably doesn't like it either, but especially not me. I think I have enough from this island. I'm going to go over to the other island. Put these on so I can get to the boat really fast. Because, yep, I saw Jeff was right there. Get on the boat! It missed us. Oh, nothing like the adrenaline rush of coming toe-to-toe with a shark in the middle of the night. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I found another island, so we're going to go diving. But before I do, I actually want to craft that circuit board, because I was able to make a little bit of the vine goo, and I have some copper ingots. So, I have enough to create at least one circuit board. So I will have that, and I will research that. That's a lot of stuff, game, to learn all at once, which is fine. I appreciate it, because this is the antenna. Sweet. That's the receiver. Awesome. A sprinkler? Is that for watering crops? That kind of awesome. And a juicer. That's the thing that I can use the fruits. I can use all the fruits. I was trying to think of specific words, but, you know, that works too. All the fruits can go and be juiced. And juice, I'm sure, will probably be both filling and delicious. I'm not seeing a lot of... Under navigation? Oh, it is! Receiver and antenna. I need 2 circuit boards a hinge and a bolt. I have the hinge and bolt. I need the 2 circuit boards. And the circuit boards is vine goo, copper ingots, and plastic. And I have enough of the vine goo that I'm basically making. I'm going to turn all of this into vine goo. And then from there, I will essentially be able to make... Well, I'll be able to make the antenna and the receiver. I'm not sure if there'll be like a signal I'll be able to radio out to people. If that's like the end of the game. So they'll like rescue me or something. Or if there's more to it. And throw. Wait, now let's go. There goes Jeff. Being a good Jeff. Going and eating things. Just like Jeff does. As long as it's not me, I don't mind. Probably could planks and plastic and stuff. What am I doing? I can collect that as I move. I got distracted. Giant clams. That's going to be a necessity. That's more clay. Clay is always fantastic. Jeff's still eating on that, so go back under while I can. Because eventually I have to make my way away from the Jeff area. That way Jeff kind of just stays around the boat and just gnaws on that and not on my face. Oh, there is stuff down here. I mean, I don't see a lot down here. Gosh, you have no idea how painful it is for me to be out in the dark. Deep, dark ocean. That's why I'm hugging this rock so much. I'm pressing myself against it as if I could just push myself into the rock if I need to. At least I didn't drown. That was kind of dangerous, I think. I made a full lap around the stupid island? Which means that I'm coming up on the Jeff area. Oh, there's more down there. I mean, there doesn't need to be more down there. I'm not messing with that. I'm going to sit myself right on the sandbar, collect what I need, and get... Oh, I don't know. Just scrap, maybe. Whatever I can find. Oh, that reminds me! I have something I have to craft! That's right! Ooh, grab all this stuff, because I'm going to need the plastic. I've been working on the copper and the vine goo. Why? Because thirst has been a major issue. Can purify several cups of water at once, does not require fuel. I have enough for 2 of those. So, I am going to craft 2 of those. Life is going to get so much easier now. At least that's my hope. I don't know if that's going to actually happen, but my hope is that this is going to make things so much nicer. You know what? I should probably just get rid of those, maybe. Or just stick this one over here. It's pretty massive, honestly. And I don't want it on the outside one, just in case Jeff decides to do something stupid. Like they're currently doing. Where are you, dummy? There you are. Hi, dum-dum. Oh, that was a full piece. Well, that also took the railing. Dude, just chew on the diagonal pieces. That's why they're there. Ooh. I have some fresh water there. And I could probably get rid of these now, but I want to see how these work. I know they don't take fuel. Do I fill it with... Oh, I do. I fill it with multiple salt waters. How many? A significant many. I'm probably going to have to make myself another bottle just for salt water. Okay. I see the writing on the wall. I need another bottle. Oh, but I also need another bottle to make the bottle of oxygen so I can dive more. There's the plastic I need. At least for one thing. I could make the juicer. But I need 5 for the circuit board. There's that. Now, I should be able to make both the receiver and the antenna. That's a lot of scrap I'm using. Oh, well. Okay. I don't know how any of these work. I crafted the antenna. I crafted the receiver. So, if I was to place this. Oh, okay. Wow. This is a big table. Good. Oh, I do remember actually this in the blueprint that I saw. So now use alongside a receiver. I'm really confused. I'll put this here. So that's that. Oh, do I need what? 3 of those? 3 antenna? So like triangulate, battery required. So that is going to be something I'm going to have to do. Increasing and decreasing numbers isn't going to be good. So I need 3 antenna and a battery. I can totally do 3 antenna and a battery. Maybe. Into the rising sun. So we're going off in the west direction. And, oh, I have an antenna. I needed to be up there. I fell down like an idiot. So this antenna goes here. Awesome. Then I snap this into place. What did that do? Turn on. Okay, it's on. Antenna 1. Too close to receiver. Okay. That is actually, that's information. Information is wonderful. So if that's too close, what about over here? That too far? Too far from receiver. Oh, this is going to be the Goldilocks of receivers, isn't it? Oh, it dinged. What is ding? What is any of that? So, so that was that island. So, does it tell me where islands are? Oh, wait. There must be a trading post. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's a trading post. So the green dots, I remember because the trading post had antenna on top of them. I remember complimenting how gorgeous they were. So the green dots are all of the places that have those antenna. What's the blue dot then? Well, we're getting closer to it. It's like over there. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually out of time for this one. And we've actually done a lot. When I come back in the next episode, we're gonna figure out what that blue dot is. I'm excited. And if you haven't already seen all of the other videos on RAFT, there's a box on screen right now that just so happens to have a playlist with them. Click on that, watch them, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!